welcome back to my channel. I've decided to finally dive into the world of Shein? Is that? I don't know, but whatever that is, I've dived into it. And I'm surprised I haven't done it sooner, because there is so much on there and I wasn't expecting for it to be such a wide variety, and everything looks pretty decent as well. My main worry about the site was quality and sizing. Now, I'm a bit of an in-between size, so I'm slightly worried about that part. But I tried to get a mixture of things. I got about 8 items and I tried to get some like bottoms, some dresses, a top. Like, I just tried to get a variety of things so I can kind of like get an idea. All of the items I got was under £20. I think the most expensive item was the jeans, which was like £16 something, but I believe everything else was like a tenner and less. This was actually meant to come a week from like now. So it's actually, I think it took about a week and a bit, 2 weeks max for this to come. So again, I was really surprised by that. As you can see, I haven't even opened it. Like, this is legit a first time impression trying on. I don't really know where I'm going with that, but you know what I mean. I don't think my items are very weather appropriate though. I think I did get quite a few dresses, and I think everything is pretty much short sleeved. As you can see, I'm wearing short sleeve now. I own about 4 jumpers, and my sister's always like, Jazz, why are you constantly wearing the same jumper? I'm like, it's because it's cold and I don't have anything else to wear. So I should probably invest in that, but then I'm thinking it's gonna be summer soon. So these are all the items I got. I got quite a bit, but I have to say, there's the pros and the cons, in the sense of, I love the packaging that it's in. I feel like that's very smart. I love that it's a Ziploc. I think it's really professional. However, I also do feel like it is a lot of plastic waste. Like, I don't know if this plastic is recyclable. Oh, it is! So I guess that's good then. But I still just feel like it's a lot of plastic that was a bit unneeded, because literally every item has its own little separate baggie. Now I'm going to just jump straight into the try on bit. So the first item I got is this top, and I have to say I'm actually surprised by the quality. Like, I thought, because this is quite stretchy, I thought by the time I put it on, you know, I thought it'd be separated. You'd see all like the white lines between like the black. Like, I thought that's what was gonna happen. No, it isn't, and I quite like it. I think it's quite cute. I like that they have like the white seams, is that what it's called? And it's not too short, like it's not like all the way up here, but it's not too long either. Like, I think it's a nice length, and it fits really comfortably as well. Like, I'm really surprised. Like, I even like it with like this outfit. Obviously it's still, there's still snow outside, so I will not be wearing this with this weather. But for the summer, I think it's just nice to throw it on with like a cash, like some joggers, this, and it's like good to go. I'm actually really surprised. This was literally like, I think it was less than like £4. But how cute is it? This is what it looks like up close. As you can see, it hasn't separated at all, and it is pretty stretchy as well. Like I said, I got everything in a size medium apart from the jeans. Like, anything in the bottom half I got in a size large. But yeah, I'd say it's very true to size. First item, highly surprised. I am actually impressed. So this was actually the original item that I saw, loved, had to buy it, and then I thought, actually, I should probably buy some more items and make a haul out of this. But I love this. It's an oversized t-shirt dress, and I absolutely love it. I love the little teddy bear design. I would probably wear these with like some high like Nike socks and like trainers. Like, that's what I'd wear with this. It is very oversized. I mean, I could wear a belt with it to like get a bit of figure into it, but that doesn't bother me. That isn't the point of this dress, of why I bought it. I absolutely love it. And again, I'm surprised by the quality with the t-shirt. Like, I thought it would be quite, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is thin, but it's not as thin as I thought it would be. I thought it would, and it feels cozy as well, surprisingly. Like, it's really nice material. But this is the teddy bear. Like, I love it. I absolutely am in love with this. And it's not too long as well. It's still like above my knees, so it's not like it's drowning me. And it covers everything. I really love this. I can't wait to wear this out. Okay, so this is the third item. I can't tell if you can actually see my socks. If you can, I apologise, but I'm really cold and I refuse to have cold feet. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like it. However, because it has this like, the underneath has a white like underline, I feel like it looks like it's too tight. Also, I feel a bit too pudgy. Like, it really like clings to this pouch right here, and I can't tell if you can see my underwear. Like, can you? That's my underwear. I'm wearing black underwear. I think you can. So don't get me wrong, it's nice, and I think I meant to like actually tie these up, but I couldn't be bothered. Just for my size at the moment, and I'm not completely happy about it. Just clings to those parts. It's a shame though, because it's really cute design. Like, I love the design and I love the concept. Like, I love dresses like this that you can literally just throw on, and I could wear with heels, or I could wear with boots, or I could wear with sandals or trainers. I just like those very easy dresses that you can literally just throw on. Can't love them all, so it's alright, we've still got plenty more to pick from. Okay, so item number 4 is this black dress. I wanted to see what they're like going out dresses were like for a cheaper price, especially as if you're like me, you tend to wear a dress once and that's it. So I'd rather spend like £15 instead of £50 if I'm only wearing it once. Now, the first thing I did notice was that it smells like balloons. Like, this smells like balloons. Not the fishy smell that you usually get with the plasticky kind of material, but balloons. Definitely would need a wash. I love the fact that it also has adjustable straps. I prefer when items have that, because I don't have anything in this area. Now, don't get me wrong, I do quite like it. I feel like it gives you a nice, like, shape. Like, it's tight, but it's not too tight that you're, like, suffocating. It has a slight stretch. I did feel like it would have more stretch in it than it actually does, but there is still some sort of give. I mean, I'm not wowed by it. Like, I do still kind of feel like it looks cheap. I mean, you do get what you pay for, obviously, but I do kind of feel like it's slightly cheap. Only reason for, like the bottom back here, I don't know, I just feel like it looks a bit like it should be doing something, you know? I just don't feel like it's right down here. But, I mean, it's not see-through, and like I said, I can definitely move in it. I thought it might look a little bit better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not horrendous. Don't think it's a bit for me. I do feel a bit like I'm wearing a plastic bin bag. Never mind. I think I'm on item number 5 now. I completely forgot. But it's this shirt dress. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it came with a belt. I'll have to look at the picture. Like, I thought it came for a belt, but I might have been wrong. Don't quote me. Now, this is actually not as see-through as I thought. I can imagine that probably with the light, like, you'll be able to see my black bra through the white bit. I wouldn't wear a bra with this. I would wear, like, nipple covers, if that. Probably just free the nip, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you. So that doesn't really bother me, and I'm not gonna judge it on that. And it's a really nice length. It's a lot longer than I thought it would be. Like, as you can see from the back, it definitely covers up everything, which is obviously what you want. I don't want anything all the way up here and worrying that I'm gonna be flashing everybody. Now, don't get me wrong, I quite like this. Like, a little thing that I would say though is I'm not so keen on the short sleeves. I just kind of feel like a school kid. Like, short sleeve shirts slightly reminds me of that, or like a waitress or something like that. I just feel like I feel a bit like that. I really want a really nice shirt dress. Like, I do really want one, and I just thought this was a bit different with the black and the white. Yeah, I just feel like the short sleeves part is kind of bothering me, so I'll probably give it back for that. But if you like this kind of look, I will say, like, surprisingly, it's a better quality than I thought it was going to be. Minus the bright light, if I'm just looking at it in the mirror, it's not as see-through. Like, don't get me wrong, it is still slightly see-through, but it's not as see-through as I generally thought it would be. Like, I know that some shirt dresses are like, especially white ones. It's just the sleeves that are bothering me. I didn't think it would bother me as much, but apparently it does. Now, the jeans is the item that I was most looking forward to finding out what they were like, because they were so cheap. They were under 20 quid. Like, getting jeans for under 20 quid, bargain, mate. And they had so many different varieties. Now, the first thing I noticed when opening up this was that it kind of smelled like home base, or like, you know, like one of those like hardware stores that have the like kind of like maybe sawdust woody smell. That's what this smell kind of reminds me of. So I'll definitely need a wash beforehand. I have to say, these fit so nicely. Now, I did think that they would be slightly too big, because I did have to get the size 12 to 14, whereas I'm like a 10 to 12. So as you can see, it is only just slightly though too big for me. I mean, it's not too much that my jeans are gonna like fall down, and I'm pretty sure you can get some of those like button things I've been seeing on like TikTok. You can tighten it up again. And I have to say, these jeans from Shein are the perfect length for me. Oh crap. But I'm 5'2", and they fit me so nicely. Like, they just fit. And I think that's so perfect, because usually I have to like roll up jeans so much because I'm tiny. But these were perfect. These weren't even like petite range or anything, so keep that maybe in mind if you're quite taller. I don't know if they had like a tall or petite range. I didn't really look. I just kind of bought whatever I saw. But do you know what? I actually really like these. I forgot what kind of style this is. Is it mum? Is it something? I don't know. I had to check that the jeans pockets are real. Because I know sometimes they're not real, but they are. I'm really impressed with these. I really like them, and I'm so glad I found somewhere where they do decent jeans for cheap. And I can't wait to, like, there's so many items that I have in my like saved part. So many jeans, so many jeans. Now that I know that they fit nicely, yeah, and like I can move in them, like they're not stiff. I'm so impressed, and I'm so excited now to literally stock up my jeans. Okay, so the next item from Shein is this. Is it called a checkered shirt? Is that basically what it is? I don't own anything like this. I don't own anything checkered, and I don't own a jacket like this. And you know what? I really like it. And I don't know why I never wore anything like this before. Like, even with this outfit, I'd probably wear it with like a white cropped instead. But I'm absolutely in love. Like, it's baggy, it's oversized. Obviously you can button it up if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. Like, even on the arms, like, don't get me wrong, if I was to go like this, they are like just a tad maybe too long. But obviously I wouldn't have it like that, and it's meant to be baggy. I'm sorry, am I suddenly like fashionable? Like, I feel really fashionable in this outfit. Like, wearing this, I feel amazing. With these jeans as well. Who am I? Who have I become in 2021? I don't know. But I feel amazing. That sounds so lame for literally just a checkered shirt. I don't own anything like this, and I thought, you know what, Jazz, you're gonna buy something that you don't normally wear that looks amazing on others. Can you tell how much I'm like loving this? Is this a real pocket? It's a real pocket! Yeah, absolutely in love with this. We'll definitely be keeping it. I think I'm gonna start buying more of this kind of stuff. I get it now, girls, I get it. I get why you're wearing it, because I'm now part of the club. Okay, so we've come to the end of like the Shein haul. And now we're on the last item, which are these like clever looking leggings, are they called, or trousers? I call them Ross pants. Anything that's like this design, I call them Ross pants, from when obviously Ross Geller wore his leather pants. So that's where I get the name from. Now, again, these fit so nicely in length. They fit perfectly. These ones, I guess because they have stretched to and it's clung to me instead of like obviously the jeans, because I got this obviously in a size large as well. This is actually a general zip. I didn't know if this was like going to be like a fake zip, it was just for design. It is actually a zip. And are these actually pockets? No, these are like fake pockets for the design. Now, don't get me wrong, this is stretchy and it is like comfortable to be in. I do feel like it looks nice, it clings. I love how high-waisted it is. I feel like it's a nice high-waisted length. My only issue is this part. Now, I don't know if that is from where someone else maybe have tried it on and stretched it out slightly here, but I do feel like it's kind of baggy-ish. Can you tell? Like, it's not obviously that bad. Like, it's not too noticeable. I just do feel like it's just slightly baggy in this sense. But does it look as bad? Am I just picking at it? Does it actually generally look bad? Because by the time this video goes up, I'll still have time to like send these back. So please let me know, because this one I'm feeling a bit in between, because I do love it, and I think I've only got one pair of leather trousers and I absolutely adore them. Whenever I can't bother to shave my legs and on a night out, that's my go-to kind of outfit. So it's nice to have another pair that I can rely on. So can you let me know if it generally looks really bad, or if I'm just nitpicking? Like, is anyone really going to notice? But apart from that, easy to get on. It's not fleecy inside. I know some of these can be fleecy. This one isn't. But I do still feel like it gives a nice shape, especially with this band. I feel like it like brings you in slightly, so it gives you a nice waist looking. Again, it didn't have that like fishy smell or anything like that. There was like a slight smell to it, but it wasn't anything where you're like and heaving, you know? So that's everything that I have bought from Shein. And I have to say, I am actually really impressed. I mean, some of the items that I didn't like wasn't because of poor quality or anything. It was more just because of my own personal taste. So I can't really even fault those items. Okay, some were slightly see-through, but I expect them to be see-through even if I bought them from like say Sky did, so I'm not that bothered about that. But yeah, considering the price that you pay, I'm really shocked. Like, I am generally shocked, and I feel like I'm gonna have to buy the rest of the stuff that I've saved because I now need to know what everything else is like. Like, I want to try out their shorts, their skirts, I want to try out some like two pieces. I just want to try some other items and see what they're like. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below if I should keep these like leather trousers, well, pleather should I say. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and I shall see you next time. Bye.